Hi there guys, Mastercraft here. Welcome back to Xenominer episode 3. In between this episode and the last one, I went online and printed out a little picture of the bot codes so I can show you guys how to program stuff, and I actually just printed that out, and my printer's being really loud. So yeah. If you just heard a little doo-doo in the background, that was, I think, my printer turning off. But yeah. So once I'm done grabbing this copper here, we're gonna go down to pretty far down. I can't really give exact measurements considering this game doesn't use X and Z and stuff like that, coordinates. X, Y, and Z. Well, anyway, with that being said, I think that the copper will actually be used in making some of the stuff I want to make with this thing that we're going to do. So, I'll grab this, and then we'll be right back. Okay, we are back, and probably shouldn't have even paused it. Never mind, there's some right here. Alright, now we're done. So, down in this area down here, we can go a little further. How about... I say we just go all the way down. Alright, right here. So what you do is you right click on the ground and create new, and what we're going to do is we're going to do a macro, and we're going to edit that macro. Come on. Alright, there we go. And what you do is you have these symbols. This one right here means move. This one means dig. This one means place. This one means turn left and turn right. Forward, up, down, and back. And then down here we have block placeholders. That doesn't really matter too much for what we're going to do because we want it to save to our inventory, not our hotbar, which is actually what these block placeholders down here are. This is A through G. The macros, you can program a macro to do, say, dig, forward. No, that's not how it is. It's dig, forward, move, forward. You would just program the macro to be exactly like that. You save that macro, then in here you see that it has a 1. Well, actually I don't feel like putting that one there. So we're going to click this one, edit it, and you can just push macro 1. And then whatever it says in macro 1 is what it'll constantly keep doing. So, if you just push that in number 2 a few times, so I'm going to do it a few times and we'll be right back. Okay guys, we're back, and I put 5 rows in, and that's 5 rows of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So that's 19 times 5, so you could round that to 20, and then you get 105 from the 19 and it goes away. So that's, give or take 95 times it'll do this. Well, we also programmed it to where it'll dig to and move to when it's doing each of these single ones. So if you put 1 in there, it's actually counting as 2. So that 95 becomes 190. So if you save that macro, and if you edit a third one, and then you put number 2, right there, that's 190 times from this one thing, and all you have to do is put it in there once. Every time you click it, that just goes up by 190 each time. So I say 1 row was 19, so we'll do 1 more and make it 20. 190 times 20, that's obviously going to be a lot, so that's good. But What we don't like about this is it doesn't dig down and turn around and come back in that direction. It's going to make a 1 block wide tunnel. So what you would do after it's finished with all that is turn left or right. I'm just going to do turn right, and that'll turn it to face 1 block. I'll be right back, guys. Never mind, I just hung up my phone. Anyway, that'll turn it to where it's facing to the right, and you don't want it to do that. If you want it to just do a tunnel straight down and head back. So you make it turn right 1 more time, then you dig like that, and have it do dig down, which is this one. Then you would move and then go down. Then you just have to do where is it? 20 times. So guys, we'll be right back. Okay guys, we're back, and that was just my cousin. He was wanting to know when I was coming over to his house. Well, up the hill to the house. Alright, so we left off with move down, and then once you got it set to dig down, move down, you would want to put 2 in 20 times. I think I already said that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Right? Let me just count that one more time. We'll be right back. Okay guys, we're back, and that was right. So you would save that macro, put that in there once in the console, and now it'll do that thing once every time you put that in there. So if you put that in there twice, it's going to go down 4 layers, 6, 8, 10. I want to do 10 layers. Alright, so once you get that done, well, actually you could do 2 things. You could do that, or you could do what I'm about to do. Once you have it set to turn like that, well, actually, we could even turn this into another macro. So editing a 4th macro. Now it's in edit mode. If you put that in there once, you can program it to turn right once, or left, doesn't really matter. I'm going to do turn right. Yeah, turn right. And then you can have it do dig forward, move forward, turn left, and then push that again, and it'll do that thing again. But actually that won't work for me, so we'll save this macro for now. We'll have to actually edit a 5th macro. This one is going to be the exact opposite of what we already have, pretty much. It's going to be dig forward, move forward. Alright, we don't need to make it that, so we could actually do this one, and I did 19 times 5 rows. So we'll be right back when this is done. Alright, we're back. That's 5 rows of 19. You can have like that, but instead of doing that, which I actually messed up on, of course, we'll be right back again because I derped out there. Alright, we're back now. What we really wanted to do was you make it. Hold on. I'm already doubting myself too much. Alright, so that would turn it around. Alright. So, editing this one. Once you have it to where it's turned to go do its next column, since it's upside down and I want it to go upward, so it does a 2 block tall thing every time. What you need to do for that is, once it's turned, you need to do dig forward, move forward. I messed up again. Alright, you just put this one in here a whole bunch of times. I don't remember how many times I did it before. So once I'm done clicking it a whole bunch of times, I'll go check that. Let's just do the 5 rows like we done last one. Alright. Save that for a second. Number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, it did 5 rows in there. What? I feel stupid. We could have just put the thing in there. I've messed up already a whole bunch, so let's just get this all ready and I'll be right back. Now we are ready. Never mind again. Gotta edit this. Alright, so we did 20. Alright. Now we are 100% ready. I forgot what I was doing now. Hooray. Oh no. Do I seriously do that again? We can go up to the third one. That's what we need to do. So we need to have, you could probably hear me clicking this a lot. It's my backspace key. We need to have the second macro a whole bunch of times, which would be 20, and then we need to make it to where it'll turn and then dig upward and move upward. So what we do would be a whole row and then one more of these, just like that. Then we were turning to the right. So turn to the right twice. Then you need to dig up, move up, turn right twice, and then do number 2 20 more times. So just gotta click the mouse a whole bunch. Right there, that's 20. And then you save the macro. Then you edit this one. Does that, and then it turns it to the right. Then it digs forward, moves forward. Then it turns it to the left. So it's ready. Then you just push that one. And it'll do that again. And it'll auto repeat, so save macro. And you just push this one in there. Say that many times. And where is it? And that'll do. We will expand upon this later on. But not right now. 20 times. Save. Okay. Now I want to rename the program Big Hole. And then we'll exit out of this. Let's find a nice little wall, such as this one. And if you dig your way into it, and you place the guy down right, say here, do big hole, it'll dig in a straight direction, I'll say 1,000 blocks, turn around, come back to the same thing, then it'll turn, go into this spot right here, and then it'll do the same thing, turn and do the same thing across. And if you do that a whole bunch of times, you're gonna have quite a big hole. Either way, it's gonna go by 1,000 blocks, or so. So yeah, that was programming the bot on Xenominer with Mastercraft episode 3. We don't have much time for this episode, so we'll be back next time when we're ready to do some other cool stuff, and I will have that hole a little bit bigger. But for now, I need to get preparation for the next episode. So this has been Mastercraft, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.